How to install dual video cards. Installing a dual video card is pretty simple and straightforward. It depends a little on what system you are using to set up the dual video cards, whether it is Nvidia's SLI or AMD's Crossfire. The instructions below are based on Nvidia's SLI technology. Steps. 1. Ensure that your motherboard is compatible with dual video cards. Either check your motherboard's manual or, if you don't have that, find out what model it is and check the manufacturer's website. 2. Unplug your computer system. 3. Remove the side of your computer case or the whole cover, depending on how your case is configured. 4. Locate the two PCI Express slots where you will be inserting your video cards. 5. Depending on how new your motherboard is, you may have to flip the single SLI video card switch into the dual card position. This switch is located between the two video cards' PCI Express slots. On some newer motherboards this is not necessary. 6. Insert the video cards one at a time and press them firmly into position. 7. Connect the bridge that is supplied with your motherboard. The bridge connects to the top of each video card. Bridges come in more than one size. If one was included with your motherboard, it is the right size to span between the cards. 8. Depending on your motherboard, you may need to connect an additional 4-pin Molex PSU connector, referred to as the Easy Plug Molex. This will enable additional power to run your video cards. Also, depending on your video cards, you may need to connect each card to the power supply. 9. Once the physical installation is finished, install your device drivers and reboot your system. 10. You should see a message from your Nvidia control panel. If not, you need to navigate to the control panel, stating that your system is configured to take advantage of multiple GPUs. Click to enable. 11. You must enable SLI mode or Crossfire mode to take advantage of the dual video cards. Once this is done, you might be required to reboot your system again. You should be set to go. Tips. If you intend to use more than one monitor with your video cards, be aware that while SLI is enabled, only one monitor is supported. A workaround for this involves installing additional hardware. With Nvidia's SLI, at least for the time being, you must connect two video cards with the same chipset. Example, one BFG 7600 GT and one EVGA 7600 GT can be connected. Warnings. Make sure to ground yourself before handling hardware, as ESD, electrostatic discharge, can fry your components. Static electricity remains a threat to all computer components. It is recommended that you wear clothing that does not produce static charges, that you keep in near constant contact with the computer's chassis, and that you avoid touching the metallic traces of circuit boards inside or out of the computer. Always unplug your system before installing any hardware.